Hey guys, it's Deff here, and just recently did my army showcase showing all of the painted miniatures that I have. Featured in that was my Deff Dread that I have done quite a bit of work to. Someone actually sent me a message saying, "Love your army, I reckon it looks awesome, but what the did you do to that Dread because it looked insane?" So we're going to have a bit of a closer look at this and go over the method and madness behind what's actually going on. So it looks like a mess because it's deliberate. I've added all these extra cables and stuff to make it look like it's a real ramshackle, just thrown together bit of nonsense, which is what a lot of Orc vehicles, or what I feel like a lot of the Dreads should be looking like, is they just haven't got enough bits hanging off them, and yeah, just kind of makes it look a bit more scrapyardy, a bit more thrown together, a bit more orky. So let's get into it. So for anyone who watched the showcase and wanted to see the Dread close up, this is the big guy himself. So obviously with the banner, he gets absolutely huge. Just for a size comparison, here is a normal killer can. So definitely stands quite large compared to a normal can. Now the base does help a little bit. There is a bit of elevation there, obviously, but yeah. And I've got him doing the whole running stance. Just adding to it again. So just touching over the bits, we've got the normal can arms, or the normal Dread arms here, with wrecking balls off the truck kit. And then I've got a Black Orc banner head and another fantasy banner here, just to add a bit more to the aesthetics of it. Then if you look at the back here, now they do normally have the exhausts coming out the back like this. I've added in an extra one, the truck kit, getting the piping that goes the whole way down as well, just adding to it. Very happy with how this guy has turned out. Just touching on the cabling. So all you're going to need to do the cabling is, I've just got a bits box here, and all I did was use old bits of like headsets, charger cables, whatever, like old cabling you've got, and then you want a drill vise with some drill bits, depending on the width of the wire or the width of the cabling is the size of the drill you're going to want, because once you drill into the plastic, you want it to sit fairly snug, but not like you don't want any wiggle room really. You just want it to fit in nicely. That way you can just glue it in and then you'll be done. Touching on the back end here, you can see the mess of cables that I've got, just literally drilling into the plastic to create these extra holes, and then have the cabling coming out and going to other segments where it doesn't look silly going into or coming out of. Just adding to the aesthetics of it, making it look a bit more ramshackly and more thrown together like it should be. But this is the Dread. I've also done it on the top here, just again drilling straight into the plastic, adding these cables in, drilling other holes in other spots, just to make it look a little bit more hectic, more ramshackle. And yeah, I wouldn't do too much more with the paint job. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I've got a good variation of greens in there. I've also got a lot of the, like some metal segments in that look really cool, and all the cabling is like vibrant colours that aren't all the same, so there's a good bit of variation in there that breaks it up a bit. So I'm pretty damn happy with how it's turned out. If you guys want to see any other close-ups of other characters that I've done, my Weird Boy or my Death Killer Wartrike, I can do little mini showcases explaining them and the processes I did with those. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss an upload, and hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Thanks guys.